Well, good morning, everybody. This is the 23rd of April already, and this morning we're going to be taking a look at 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 9 through 11. This is a section that is titled The Role of God's Servants. And it's really a hard time to be one of the God's servants because we're doing things so differently, but we're still working against the same foundation. And that's one of the things in verse 9 it says, "For you are God's co-workers, for we are God's co-workers. You are God's field, God's building. According to God's grace that was given to me, I have laid a foundation as a skilled master builder, and others builds on it. Another builds on it." That's what we hope to do as pastors, is to build on the foundation that was laid, which is Jesus Christ. And the idea that we're co-workers with God, that He's given us the equipment, that He's given us the abilities, the talents, the skills, and He builds not only in us, but He also builds us so that we can build in others. One of the things that makes people crazy is the fact that they think that they're all alone during this. But the fact is that we are having an opportunity to stop and evaluate where we are. There's some people right now that are probably suffering from ministry withdrawal because they're not doing and doing and doing. But they are having an opportunity to let God build into their lives. Now, the question comes up though, whose life are you building into? And the secondary question is, who's building into your life? This is a great opportunity for people to stop and build a little bit of more spiritual time into their life, more spiritual consideration. You've lost the travel time, you've lost some of these other things. Is God working through you into somebody else's life? You'd be amazed, really would be amazed at how many times people don't know that they are working for God in somebody else's life. See, you have to remember that when you enter into somebody's life, whether it be a friendship or fellowship, that you're entering into their life with, let's say they're 30 years old, 30 years of experiences that they have had. And if you're good and doing what God has called you to do, you're going to be able to walk into their life with God's word, with God's love, with His wisdom, and with prayer, and start to be a tool in God's workmanship into their life. And in the same breath, you need somebody to come along and disciple you. That's the Christianity word, is to disciple you, is to build into your life. Now, pastors love to be able to do that with Bible studies and so forth. And for Open Gate, we have the opportunity to take advantage of something called Right Now Media, which is available to anybody. You just get in touch with us. That will allow you to access great teaching. But the fact is that you have to let somebody build into your life. And you have to be willing to be God's co-worker in helping build somebody else up. Now, sometimes the most frustrating thing is to start a project and never see it to completion. But if you do your role like a construction site, the electrician may never see the house done, but he did his role so that house will be safe and have power where they need it from that time on. So if you're a co-worker with God, make sure that you do everything as unto the Lord. And I thank you for listening, and you have a good day.